How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to another Canadian video game channel, here to play some more Sid Meier's Civilization 6. Having recently built our nice little industrial zone, our first industrial zone. With the little crane and some buildings and parking lot with some cars in it. And all the roads attached to everywhere. Ah, I love it. So we're going to keep pressing along. Finish up with chemistry. Where did the AT crew come from? They come from pikemen. We don't have any pikemen, but that's all right. Something just happened. What was that? Who died? Maybe nobody. Let's take a look at our great work availability. Alright, so we have a museum. We need artifacts. We get artifacts from antiquity sites, such as here, by means of archaeologists that we can only produce in Oslo, which is a bit of a hindrance. 'Cause there's a couple of sites around here already. Oops, sorry. And we can't purchase them. Oh, we can, right, yes, but they're expensive. Can you tell me about the archaeologists? If we come down here, can you tell me about the archaeologists? Right. Okay, 4 movement points. Are they consumed upon use to produce artifacts? That's just the historical context. It doesn't actually tell me if they disappear immediately, which is unfortunate because that's kind of important to me. What did we just finish your trade route with? You're not trading with London. So you go ahead and trade with Jerusalem. Sure. That gets us an envoy with Jerusalem. Very nice. Oslo needs more housing. Yeah. They didn't get the greatest neighborhood. And they don't really have any good places for another one. It's not bad, but yeah, not great. Oslo's having some difficulties. Slight difficulties. They're slight, but they're there. Nidaros is doing fantastic. Skedsmo's doing alright. Sarpsborg is trying. Bless their heart, they're trying. They're really trying, but no one's really in a very strong position. Nidaros here tied in size with Washington, ahead of all of the Brazilian cities and the Congo cities, even the Indian cities, which is kind of surprising. India usually have really high populations in their cities, but there you go. Currently a declared friend of the Egyptians and friendly with the Scythians, denounced by Saladin and the Arabians, unfriendly by the Chinese, unfriendly with the Indians, and denounced by the Congo, also friendly with Brazil. Not sure why we're friendly with Brazil, but we are. Go for electricity. Build 3 biplanes. Ugh. It doesn't unlock fighters and bombers, but really. And then rocketry with spaceports and missile silos. And the launch Earth satellite, which there's no way we are going to be able to pull that off. So, how do we put together an army? Is it army 3 of a unit? I think that might be what an army is described as. Because corps is 2, an army would be 3. That's probably right. Could do with an additional spy. Yeah, having this guy on counter spy duties is kind of annoying. But once our new spy, who's currently making his way downtown to Cairo, as soon as he's finished picking up all his perks, his first perk was a improvement to his counter spy abilities. So that will be nice. That will be very nice. He'll be beyond a master spy at counter spy missions. Oh, the French seem to be setting up on the North Continent here, which I had anticipated doing myself, but it didn't seem all that functional. Bandar Brunei. Teddy Roosevelt, hey? They want a trade route. I am never going to be able to send them a trade route. That is just not going to happen. That is... The mountains are in the way, and cities and stuff, and I just can't do it. I'd like to. Can't. Oh, there's some aluminum over there. That's alright. Yeah, there's no way to boost ideology. But that's okay. Most of these games are just ticking along, next turn, next turn, next turn. There's a little mine there. In the desert. They got the crabs that I wanted. And the copper that I wanted. But I've got my little aqueduct with a little water wheel. And it's still bringing water in, although it's pretty close to that tower there. Look at these towers. Amazing. The capital looks a little bit less amazing because they need to make space for the palace, which doesn't look half as amazing as it should, in my opinion. What do we have out here? Is that a lumber yard? Yeah, we got a lumber mill out here. Lumber mill? Lumber mill. What do we got out here? Average farm. Average farm. Average farm. No rivers to speak of. Farm out here is not in a bad shape. Uninviting. -3. Wow. Charming too. Why is it so much worse on this side of the river? Like, oh, I've done it again. I've ignored my next turn. That happens. That happens a lot. Two more turns to arrive in Cairo. Then they gotta get set up. 13 more turns protecting Nidaros, science, and then you'll put you here and you can cover up for these areas as well. That'll be good. Yeah, let's see how we're doing in the culture situation. So we're up to 257 local tourists and 27 visiting tourists. Saladin's up to 212 local tourists, so we need to get to 220. Yeah, that's a ways out. Gonna really have to put the foot down on that one. So in that sense, I'm going to save up for an archaeologist. Try and get the theming bonuses from museums. The museum over here with nothing in it. I think this is the... Well, that's the art museum. Right, so the archaeological museum is over here. Makes sense. An amphitheater, an archaeological museum. I think that's all you can build in a culture square. Oh, there's the broadcast tower, which is part of the culture theater square. That's what they call it. They call it a theater site. There it is, theater square. Yeah. There's also the film studio, but that's unique to America and it replaces the broadcast center. So this will be the last building available to my theater districts. Good stuff, good stuff. Just don't quite have the money for that one. Would like to. Our trade route with Kumasi has finished. I feel like that must be over here. Yep. That would be you. We'll figure out something to do with you. Might require sending you to Oslo. Get you somewhere useful. What do we have up here? Calais? Hanging out up in the north. That's a useful place. What do you want? Recruit a great writer. Zanzibar's worth a good chunk of change. And culture and science and all those nice things. Go ahead, keep trading with them. Here we are. So, of course, we're going to gain sources first. Good stuff. Good stuff. And our trade route with Vilnius has been completed. Where's Vilnius? That's up there, so that trader is in Oslo? Maybe? Sarpsborg? Oslo? I don't know. The game will let me know. The game will let me know. What do we have? Lisbon Caravel? Is Lisbon on side anymore? Lisbon's on side, and they want a great scientist. It's Bandar Brunei doesn't want into the gang. It's a party, and you're not invited. It's all good. No worries. No worries, man. It is all acceptable. Oh, I think we've unlocked the resorts? Have we unlocked resorts? Is that a thing that has yet to happen? I feel like it shows up in the civics tree. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe we've already unlocked it. Maybe not. Maybe it's a science thing. That seems kind of odd to make that a science thing, but alright. What do we have here? Trader in Nidaros. You were trading with Vilnius. Where's Vilnius? I thought Vilnius was in the other direction. No, it's over there. Mohenjo-Daro would like a trade route. We get 15 culture from trading with them. Yep. Do that one. And that gets us an envoy, which makes us suzerain to Mohenjo-Daro, meaning our cities have full housing from water as if they were all next to a river. Nice. And we're receiving 4 culture in each theater district and 2 culture in the capital for being just for the number of envoys we have there. Very nice. We need be a bit bigger before we can produce one of those. In the meantime, we go ahead and get a factory down. That seems entirely useful to produce more production. And we have the money and the technology and the ability to purchase ourselves an archaeologist. Nels. His name is Nels. Now we're going to wait and see if it's a one-shot deal, or if we can pick up multiple artifacts, because there's a lot around. I don't think we got a lot of place for it. No, we've got 3 places for artifacts, 1 for a relic, 2 for writing. So that's okay. Scythia has declared their friendship with Egypt. Egypt has built medieval walls in Thebes. Cool, cool. What do we got out here? How is the appeal here so terrible? Honestly. You will be welcomed to each location you attend.
If it weren't for electricity, we'd all be watching television by candlelight. Slowly, ideas lead to ideology, lead to policies that lead to actions.
Good stuff. I'll take 2 turns to get there. Alright. Alright, well, I'll just tell you to stop that. I like to have a bit more control over them. Technologies. Have a government with 8 policy slots. Working on it, working on it. Alright, let's work on steel. That'll give us artillery and battleships. The Eiffel Tower, which has already been built, and access to oil. It'll also allow us to work on combustion, which is all good. You relax. The Civic. Alright, so we can... I haven't built 4 sewers yet. What city doesn't have a sewer? Hold on. This is kind of important. Do you have a sewer? You don't! I think you're the only one. Sarpsborg? Yeah. Skidsmo? Oh, you don't have one either. Oh! Well, okay. Well, I'll be getting that done nice and quick, but not at the moment. That'll get me democracy, which is not a lot of military points, but a lot of economic and other points. That might be the favorite, so we'll do that one last, so that we get as much benefit from our current government as possible. Bonus yields from district projects plus 30%, plus 1% for every 10 turns on standard speed. Patronage of great people costs 50% less gold. Ooh. Let's go for capitalism. We'll get that done nice and quick with some stock exchanges. Yep. We're going to get stock exchanges and sewers built. That's the next economic goal for using up the monies. That will be nice. I guess that's probably due to the road from the trader, as to no road from a trader. That will be good stuff. Just keep an eye on this. Yeah, he's improving. Frustratingly, he is improving significantly. I would like to see that stopped. And you want the rooster for... No. Wow, you have a lot of money. One way or another, ha ha ha. Such a major threat. Yes, let's be friends, sure. The more friends I have, the more people willing to come to my aid to kick Congo in the butt, the less of a threat the Congo are. The Congo are, the Congo is. English is weird. So, how's the situation? We've lost Valletta. Valletta. That just takes another tick up there. No problem. They want religious conversion. Ain't going to happen, so that's going to have to wait a little while. Which unfortunately means that I think we lose a bit more money. I think that's a thing we have. I think it's a thing we have. We'll see about that. Get you over here. And excavate an artifact. We boost our knowledge of combustion. And they haven't disappeared. Choose an artifact. Hojo Tokumune? Let's go with a Hojo Tokumune. We've got a longsword. Are you sure that's Japanese? Cool.
Villains, while I nodded.
Yes, that's just viewing our great works. Cool, so... boosted combustion, very nice. And we'll just send you over... here? I'm curious, do barbarians count towards the theming bonus? When displaying artifacts of the same era from different civilizations. So we'll want to pick up one over here. Call it English, and one down here and call it Chinese. And hope that they're all from the medieval era. We have different governments, so I'm being denounced. What kind of government do you even have? A theocracy. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you have a theocracy? nowhere near close enough to purchase some great people. We don't even want these ones here. These ones wouldn't be bad. Definitely like great merchants. Oop. Nels, my boy, yes. Head over here. Good stuff. You are stuck. Come over here. And then keep going. Do your little exploring dance. It's very nice. It's a very nice dance. Admiral, frigate, artillery, battleships. So artillery definitely comes straight from bombards. Very nice. And battleships come from frigates. And upgrade to missile cruisers. Good, good. The Minas Gerais is a Brazilian battleship. Cool. And yeah, there you go. Trying to buy my great works of art. Take a hike. Not interested. Definitely not interested. No, thank you, folks. It's all good. 79, 147, 57, 94, 46, 70, 5, and 21. 6th, 7th, and leading a scientific victory. How about that? Me likey. Leading in science and culture. Let's see which one of those works out to be a better deal. Very nice. Oh, we have the money to buy sewers. Although I think we probably want to save up for a stock exchange. Boost capitalism before it runs out. No. Everybody wants my great works. I was like, you've got so many great works. Can we have some of those? No. No, you may not. Oh, they've got tanks. They've got tanks. Which means they have, yeah. Yep. Good stuff. Good stuff. I need to produce a stock exchange. Birmingham. That's over here to Oslo. Oslo has finished a thing with Birmingham. Very nice. Geneva still wants a trade route. Geneva can want what they want. Japanese spy, English spy, French spy. Norwegian spy. We've got a nice little theater square with some great works. Your previous route was Birmingham, which wasn't that amazing. You can trade with Bandar. You can trade to Bandar Brunei. Yeah. 17 gold. Alright, what cities do you run through? Birmingham, good. We've just set up that one. Nantes, Kyoto. Alright, so we won't be improving that any further than it is, but yeah, we can trade to Kandy. Yes. Yes. So, Bandar Brunei. We need one more point with them and we make suzerain again. What's their suzerain bonus? Trading posts in foreign cities provide extra gold to your trade routes passing through or going to the city. So that's just good. That's just more money. More money. So let's see, what are you producing at factory? Not you. Hello. What'll be for a stock exchange? Whoo! That's not nothing. Skidmo has it. We will want to be giving you a sewer soon, but not just yet. You gotta wait another turn or two. Ah! The archaeologist is ready to excavate an artifact. What'll it be? Right, gotta click the button. Soul. Sure, let's go soul. theming. It's a classical artifact versus medieval artifact. Right. You know, maybe I want to trade artifacts away so I can keep digging them up and finding the ones I want. How many times can you do this? I think for as long as you both shall live, which I like. That sounds useful. So yeah, we'll go ahead, dig up another artifact, and figure out which one's the odd man out. Yeah, no thanks. Maybe in the future we will have something we can agree upon. But for now, not so much. And, ha ha ha. Very sneaky, sis. But, no. You'll just accept that. I was just like, I don't want to give you the thing, but you're like, yeah, the rest of that's fine. Cool. So now I don't need to build those planes. Which I'm happy about because, whew, that would have been expensive. How far am I from having Candy back under my control? Oh, Candy is under my control. Oh, so I don't need to worry about sending you a trader out. Cool! Ooh, where are we? Nidaros. Why are we at Nidaros? I think I accidentally clicked on it. Regardless, we're doing okay. We're doing pretty good. We're leading the science victory. We're leading the culture victory. It's all good. I would like you to go over here and excavate an artifact. Excellent. What'll it be? Let's go with soul. That's an ancient artifact. So, if we go to the Great Works, we have ancient soul and we have classical soul. We definitely don't want both of them. Which one's worth more? Neither of them really. Oh, and he died! Oh, it's... Alright, they get three a go. 3 a go. Alright. It's going to be kind of expensive, but we're definitely going to want to build more of them. And collect some more relics. Such as from this antiquity site here. And here. Maybe he's allowed in there? I don't know. Probably not. I hope so. That'd be nice. But I get the feeling he's probably not allowed in there. But yeah, some more relics would be good to have. What great people do we want next? Probably want a great writer. Yeah, that's going to go to Arabia. Arabia? America. Going to America. But we have the purchasing power to throw down a stock exchange. So we have a stock exchange here. Yeah. We have a stock exchange here. Yeah. And we haven't finished your commercial district. But over here, you're 11 turns from producing the stock exchange. Can I purchase that at a discount because you've already done some of the work? No, I can't. In that case, I probably want to switch you over to something else. Because I'm going to want to purchase that before you build it under normal situations. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a thing. What? An anti-tank crew. Well, I mean, I suppose those are available to me too. I just haven't built any. Like I have a crossbowman here still instead of upgrading it to a close quarters gun of some description. Yeah, definitely going to change you to something else. Produce some medieval walls. Might have to wait until our turn actually starts before it can do that. But that's alright. That is acceptable. These delays are inevitable in life. One must choose to accept them. Or not. You choose not to accept it and just, like, say, I'll deal with it when I deal with it. That's fine, too. We're now able to create and maintain more trade routes than before. That's nice. Oslo. A market's not a bad thing to produce. Neither is a seaport. +2 gold on all coast tiles for the city? Yeah! Yeah. First sewers. Get those under construction. And let's change you, like I said, over to medieval walls. And hopefully I can save up the money to purchase that before time runs out. And we can get that boost off. Be a nice little boost. Never going to build a coal mine, so I'm not even going to worry about it. The one tile of coal that we had access to, or the 2 tiles of coal, whatever, were underneath existing structures. Like this campus. Which, if the little reports would disappear... There you go. See? Coal. It's under the campus. Where it is safe from prying eyes. We've lost Lisbon. Lisbon. Ah, the Congo have taken him. So we'll need to boost up Lisbon a fair bit to get Lisbon back on side. What's Lisbon's suzerain bonus? What's the benefit of keeping them on side? Trader units are immune to being plundered on water tiles. Yeah, it's not a bad one. It's not a bad one. We're not at war, so it's not a huge thing. Speaking of actually, I haven't actually looked at all of them, so I might want to try and get some of the ones that I don't already have. Earn a random inspiration from that era. That's not bad, but we're almost out of eras. Units receive double experience from battles they initiate. Well, that's not bad either. 15% protection towards wonders. City center buildings and encampment district buildings can be bought with faith. Cost of purchasing ancient, medieval, and Renaissance walls is reduced, but they can only be bought with faith. Encampments provide +1 trade route capacity each. Oh, that's not terrible. Your trade routes to foreign cities earn extra gold for each luxury resource at the destination. Want that? Yeah. And yeah, that's extra gold from trade routes. Automatically converts to your religion, to the religion you founded, and exerts pressure for that religion as if it were a holy city. We might be able to bring it back. We could bring back Protestantism. Where's Jerusalem? It has no suzerain and it is currently Islamic. Ooh. Ooh, I like the sounds of that. Bring back Protestantism. Yes, all envoys are being funneled into Jerusalem now. They're all going to Jerusalem. We are going to capture that and we are going to claim it for ourselves. We're going to bring back our religion from the dead. This is going to be amazing. Oh my. Are you planning something? I have concerns. They're slight concerns. They're mild, really, but they exist. Just wait for it to be my turn, and I'll go check at the whisperings. See if anything has cropped up. Here we are. So you are done doing your thing. So we're going to set you back to counter spy. Excuse me, we're going to set you back to counter spy. We're going to set you in a commercial hub. Good. Now, India, are you preparing for anything? India has denounced the evil deeds of Congo. India is sharing with England, Eastern Brazil. Denounced the evil deeds of Congo. Adding new settlement, Trivandrum. Can we establish a resident embassy? Do I have embassies with all of the people that like me? I think we need embassies to be in a good situation with these peoples. Yeah, alright. Everyone who wants an embassy has one. That's good. Yeah, I need 1,800 gold. That'll be a couple more turns yet. We're not going to get a huge benefit from this boost, so we should probably think about future boosts. Build a research lab, that's a good one. Build 4 sewers, 3 military academies, that's not going to happen. 3 factories, not going to happen. We'll have to research these the old-fashioned way. Nuclear fusion technology, have a themed museum. I tried! I really did. I don't think anyone has anything worth trading. Maybe Saladin, but I don't know if he'd want to trade. Saladin sounds like he might be the kind of guy who has access to that sort of stuff. Yeah, he just doesn't like us. Just doesn't like us. There's no point concerning ourselves with that. We'll have to trade away some of our relics to the plebeians who don't have their own and try and get started. Alright, so we could try to steal the Songs of Chu. It's a 63% chance of success. That's not much. This listening post is a 100% chance of success, but don't know if it actually earns us any experience. Let's try. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? He gets captured and killed. That's not that terrible. I believe next turn we'll be able to purchase the stock exchange in Sarpsborg. Unless for some reason they've discounted the price because of the production that we've already put into it. No! I mean, it'd be nice. I mean, it already says, oh, only 10 turns left to complete. No, we won't just give it to you. That'd be, like, convenient or something. We wouldn't want to do anything convenient. Ugh. What do you think we are? Animals? Crossbowman Corp. Ooh, there's some fighting going on somewhere. It might have something to do with this. Ooh, Hinduism is improved over here. Ah, there was a theological battle. Ooh, we're getting close. We're getting close. We get some more envoys. We send those to Jerusalem. What does Jerusalem want from us? Nothing, presently. What's this about? Research lab, power plant, neighborhoods. Cristo Redento. Yeah, let's put up the Cristo Redento. Yep, remove the fort. Put that up. That would be nice to have. That would be very nice to have, particularly if we're trying to pull off this cultural victory. That would be very, very nice to have. Now, I believe we have the currency. Purchase that stock exchange and boost capitalism to completion. So, suppose we try to produce a nuclear program?
Always try to rub up against money. For if you rub up against money long enough, some of it...
We've got a new international trade routes perk. +1 gold per strategic resource, as well as 2 culture and 2 science. We'll go ahead and stick that one in there. And confirm policies. That should produce, yep, even more money. Good, good, good. And yes, we will start working on that. Which benefits from a research lab. Oop, gone too far. Oop, down here. And you're working on the Redento. How much is a research lab? Yikes. Alright, that'll be a few turns out. Probably more than 8. No, actually, right around 8. 8, 9 turns. That's not terrible. We won't get the full benefit of the boost, but we'll get most of it. All be good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Are we? No, we are not in the lead scientifically. We have fallen behind again. But we are in the lead culturally. So yeah, our own domestic tourists are growing far faster than anybody else's. Income goes up to 234. It's not bad. And we've boosted our advanced flights.
Steel doesn't always shine the brightest.
We finished with steel. And our friendship with Cleopatra has expired. It's just friendship. It didn't matter too much. Alliance with Teddy Roosevelt. We're going to want to deal with that. New oil. It's in the water. We'll need a builder for that. We will need a builder for that. Teddy! Teddy. How are we feeling here? Pretty much like us. You dislike that we have more wonders and that we have a different government because you are a monarchy. That seems kind of funny for the Americans to have a monarchy. But we'll go ahead and we'll set up our alliances again. Good stuff. And we're out of here. Now then, research. Let's open the tree here. Combustion will be a nice quick one. Advanced flight will also be nice quick. That'll take us into the atomic era. Build 2 power plants. Oy. I'd like to. We'll get there. We'll try. Yay. That gets us oil wells. Don't know if that'll get us access to the oil here. It'll definitely give a try. Give a try. What do we have here? Catapults moving about. Not bad, not bad. It's a bit of a calm day, but that's alright. It's good to have a calm day every once in a while. Particularly when we know that the Congo have a much bigger military and it's more technologically advanced than ours. Although we're about to produce tanks, which are upgrades from Knights and Varus and Mamluks. So with enough money, we'll be able to upgrade our Knight Corps into a Tank Corps, which will be good to have. Let's check in on our government, how we're doing here. In 2 turns, we'll add up another % of discount on our Merchant Republic bonuses, and we've boosted computers. I have to assume that that's through something. We have 2 envoys to send, and as I said, we're sending them to Jerusalem. Or at the very least, one of them. I think there is someone we can just take back control of, Bandar Brunei, and that gets us more money. So we'll go ahead and put that there as well. We'll build up Jerusalem. We'll try and maintain everything else while we're at it, and that puts us up to 348 gold per turn. I think we're already there, but still good. I'm not worried about you. I'll probably sink you. You're not doing me any good. What's it going to cost to upgrade some of these things? It's not gonna say. That's fine. Yeah, that's cool. You don't have to say. I did really want to know. I like how the map is a map. Although it is a map with no end. It is a tubular map. Ooh, hello. What is this? The Soul Classical Artifact. Until I have a new guy ready to go, I don't really want to get rid of that. I definitely don't need horses. Definitely don't. Yeah, that's too much. 22 gold a turn. Never mind, I just realized what that said. Will not be doing that. Nope. Won't be doing that. No. What are we producing here? Sewers. Ooh. Oh, Nidoros. The map shifted on me and I lost my place for a minute. Oh, you guys. You did it. What are you doing? Is there nowhere for you to go? Oh, there might not be. No. There's gotta be something I can do with you. bring you down here. Bring you down. I'm curious, what do you... You don't upgrade anything. Ah. Then I might as well delete you. You're not of any value. Not anymore. You've explored basically everything. We have 2 giant land masses and not a lot of anything else. I'm just playing with the map now. Alright, we can pin things. And we can take a look at the strategic view! No point doing that though. This is nice enough. Alright. You're busy doing your spying. You're wearing a little military uniform. Oop. Back in Nidoros. Do we actually have anywhere to put the stolen great work? I don't think so. If we steal a great work, I don't think we've got anywhere to put it. Which is... Oh, we're about to finish the broadcasting center. Maybe the broadcasting center has space. And we'll finish that before the spying is done. Yep. Great work heist. That would be good. We've almost got the money to purchase the research lab. A couple more turns. We'll actually get that done a lot quicker than I had anticipated. Very nice. Wait, no. I was thinking it was 1800. No, it's like 2700. No. That's still a little ways off. That's fine. No big concern there. Yes, you would like... No. Well, you take that off the table. You take that off the table. We just do a research agreement? No? Well, then fine. You don't want a research agreement? That's fine with me. How are we doing? We're in second. We just can't quite catch up to these guys. Well, we're ahead of Brazil, so that's probably part of why they like us now. Oh, they don't like us anymore. Brazil? What are you up to? Why do you not like us? Why are we neutral? We're allied with... I was reading that game! Please! Thank you! So we're allied with an enemy, we've declared friendship with an enemy, and we have different governments. But they're pleased with our scientific civilization, we've established a resident embassy, we've got trade routes, we've been friendly, we have new gossip. Brazil has completed the development of civil engineering, and they've built a sewer in Reef. Cool! Not what I care about. I wouldn't mind setting up a broadcast center. Although I think you might be... Oh, you're good for now. You don't need another thingamabob. A seaport. That sounds good. Sounds really good. Go ahead. Produce a seaport. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. And we need another 900 gold or so to purchase the... research lab? Yeah. Extra science and other stuff. We're not in the running to... We could get Admiral. I don't care about the Admirals. They're not useful. And yeah, we're not in a position to grab anything else. Much as I wouldn't mind having ourselves a great writer. I don't think that'll be happening. Looks like Arabia's in line to get the next one. Buenos Aires has declared war on Carthage. Pedro has declared war on Carthage. That's not going to earn you any favors with America. And, oh my, you were serious about this too. Okay. I hope I'm not trading with Carthage. It says I can have more trade routes, but it also says I can't have more trade routes. Can I have more trade routes? No. I feel lied to in some way. Alright. Just a couple more turns. We'll get that research lab. Boost our nuclear program. That'll be good. If we check the civics tree, we will see that, yes, we are ahead. And way back here is Gandhi. There's Gandhi. Here's where Pedro and Cleopatra and Qin Shi Huang are. Victoria, Thomas, and Teddy Roosevelt are similarly in this position. Good, good. What do we have here? Your promise has been fulfilled. Your promise to the Empire of Congo to stop spying has been fulfilled. Does that mean I can go back to spying on them? Because that would be great. Because they have science that I would very much like to have. I'd like to get a new spy out too, but so many things to do, so little time.
I have always considered that the substitution of the internal combustion engine for the horse marked a very gloomy milestone in the progress of mankind.
Cool, cool. New research? What'll it be? What'll it be? Well, we can go ahead and get advanced flight nice and quick. That's not a terrible thing at all. Need to choose production in Skidsmo. Could do with a zoo. That wouldn't be terrible. Aerodrome, seaport. That also sounds good. Sewer. Produce a sewer. We could do with that. I think that's part of a thing. A thing? Yes, it's part of a thing. A boost for a Civic. I think it's a Civic. Yeah. That's the boost for the Civic for democracy, which is what I want to have eventually. It's not going to be no, it's not going to be the first one we go for. We're going to pick up some of the other ones. Give ourselves some more time to collect legacy points from our current government, which I've forgotten the name of. Merchant Republic, that's the one. Yes, very nice, very nice, very nice. View governments. So with a democracy, we'll get 3 envoys at 200 points. And we'll get a 30% bonus to district yields. We could unlock fascism and communism and just pick them up. But there's no point. We wouldn't get any legacy benefits from it. We'll just unlock them and not worry about it too much. Although there is a boost for something around here that is have a government with 8 policy slots. We got that from something else. No worries. The Triple Alliance has run its course. It needs to be renewed, so let's go ahead with that. Declare friendship with the French and arrange for an alliance. You're good with that? And what can we discuss? Spying. That's it. Alright. I'm not going to ask you to not spy me because you're the Black Queen. Where are we? Here? Where are we looking for? Victoria. There we are. We'll declare friendship. And we will arrange for our alliance. Good, good, good. And the Japanese. Declare friendship. And yeah, that's worth a fair amount of points on the old ladder there. Set up a research agreement. Not a research agreement, an alliance. Good, good, good. Go over here, look at that. It's allied, yay! Good stuff, good turn. And we've got the money. So let's go ahead, get in here, and purchase ourselves a research lab. Which boosts our nuclear program. Yeah, let's go into the civics tree. And start working on class struggle. That's got...
The children of the nuclear age, I think, were weakened in their capacity to love. Hard to love when you're bracing yourself for impact.
That's alright. Yeah, they're telling me to go ahead and produce suffrage. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. But we're definitely not going to produce 3 factories. We've got 1 industrial zone. So it wouldn't hurt to have a couple more, particularly in Sarpsborg. Sarpsborg could do with it. Replace this here farm with a industrial zone, because we've got access to a quarry and 2 districts and the city center. That should produce some excellent bonuses. And we've been denounced because I'm a declared friend of their enemy. I don't care, bud. I don't care. Oh, and the Egyptians are friendly again. I think they might have been for a while now. That's alright. Any way I could speed that up would be great. Don't know if I can actually get in there and tell the citizens to manage... Oh, there's this. Manage Citizens tab. Not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about it. What's the next big ticket item that I would like to purchase? You're producing a sewer. A zoo wouldn't be terrible. Definitely need a couple thousand gold before I can purchase another item from the list. You can be upgraded to infantry. Seaport research lab. Those would be good things to have. Yes. Over here, market. Yeah, almost there. We'll get on that. We'll get on that. What does Amsterdam want? Religious conversion. Right. Well, first I've got to get Jerusalem on side. Force them over to Protestantism, and we'll see where we go from there. About resurrecting our now dead religion. I say it's dead. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's still some members. Yeah, there's still some members in Skedsmo and Nidaros, more so than minor religions, but it's predominantly Catholic, which is unfortunate. But this next turn here, I think, will be the last turn for today. No longer suzerain of Banda Brunei. Who stole it? Wow, you put a lot into it. That hurts. That hurts, Teddy. I was working so hard to get them back on side. So hard. We've got a trade route here. Where would be a good place to send you? Vilnius would be good. We wouldn't get as much money out of it, but we get extra culture. And we're definitely interested in culture. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get that one. We want to purchase that market in Oslo. Not you, I mean... Could probably do with an upgrade as well, but... It's the city I'm interested in at the moment. We'll go ahead and get that market in place. That's good stuff. We no longer have the money to upgrade that crossbowman to a field cannon. But I think that's good for today. If we check the rankings, we're second scientifically with 50 of technologies researched and 164 per turn. But yeah, we are far from being able to consider ourselves in a strong position there. We're first in culture. And, ooh, they've actually managed to up their tourism per turn, but their culture per turn is quite lacking. We go ahead and check here. Yeah, they're up to 240, but we're at 308. So there's a bit of a culture war going on as well to attempt to attract more tourists. Military strength: Japan, Arabia, Brazil, Scythia, England, Congo, Egypt, us, French, Indians, Chinese, and the Americans are in last. And religious victory, yeah, we are at the bottom of the pile. Of course, the Congo can't even win this way. I don't know. Yeah, they are on the board, but yeah, they can't win via that method, as they're not allowed to establish a religion. But that's it for now. Until next time, have a good one.